Today we will discuss about backorder scheduling. Backorder scheduling. Okay. This word itself, it is little strange for you, but let me try to explain you. For example, your inventory says you have somewhere 100 quantity is there. Okay. In your inventory, 100 quantity is available. Assume that now we are using the plant called 2727 for this plant. Okay. So you have a as I said that we have a able to give stock for wholesalers and retailers as well as distributors. Let's assume I have a distributor called A1 and I have a wholesaler called X1. Okay, he is wholesaler and he is distributor. Let's assume. So in my company, I have a rule like this. It might be in between distributor to distributors also. Basically, he's a customer, he is a customer as part of our master data. So like 100 stock is available. So assume that a distributor is high priority customer and wholesaler is low and normal priority wholesalers are there as per my master data ISO. Okay. So that means stock should be allocated him. For example, today is like 6th May. Okay. So today he has given order for 80 pieces. Actually, how much available? 100 pieces available. So first he raised the order, then he raised, this distributor raised an order. So he has given order for another somewhere like 7th or else the same day. After wholesaler, he gave an order. Let me try to make it like okay, 6th or after that, after X1, A1 gave order like he want maybe 90 quantity. So but as per process, for my availability check functionality, stock is going to allocate for this customer based on first come first serve basis. Okay, so 80 is allocated, but when it comes to C, distributor is main for me. Like he might be old customer or something like that, some priority is there. So that's why whenever any this kind of customer is there, I need to deliver him first out of the stock irrespective of these orders. But if I allocated 80, okay, if I allocate 80 out of 100, remaining is 20. So actually another 70 is required to allocate stock for him. So it is saying that it will give some other date. So but this distributor don't want to wait till that time. That's why we're controlling through our delivery priority. When I say this customer delivery priority is high, even this customer is created earlier than him, also stock should be allocated. That back order, so we'll take both the orders, like this is 101 one order, this is 102 another order. I will show you on system. So both orders, so for example here 80 is there. Okay, so he needed 70. Actually how much it is going to confirm as per process, after availability check 20 got confirmed. So then from 80 he needed 70. Okay, that means this is called committed quantity. Okay, so from committed quantity of low priority customer, will reduce it how much? Will reduce it 70. Okay, or else we'll try to delete it. Okay, so remaining will be allocated for him. Next availability check run. So from 80 you remove it, then 10 will be there, then 70 I required. If I add another 70, that means from this order committed quantity I'm going to add accumulation for this actual committed quantity plus new committed quantity, total 90, so that I can able to fully deliver for my distributor. So this is how you are going to handle this. I am going to handle with a functionality called back order scheduling. Okay, so here two rules will be there. For example, if availability check is 01 daily requirements, it's not possible. Okay. And in your sales order level, there is something called fixed quantities. Okay, fixing date and quantities. By default, if you do this at order level, you cannot able to do anything. If you don't do these two settings, my back order scheduling functionality, I can able to do it. How would I do? Okay, if you come here, there is a transaction called V underscore RA standard level. So back order scheduling. So I can cancel the quantity from this customer. I'll try to add him. So let's go on SAP system. How this works, we can able to see quickly. We'll try to build a scenario accordingly. Okay, with the similar example, because we have a list of wholesalers. Now let's come to SE16 KNVB. So sales org is 2727. Okay, if I take this, so here some customers are there. We'll take this customer. This customer 28 is distribution channel for wholesaler, and we will take this one as distributor. Okay, so let's go to XD02. Okay, if I take this customer, go to customer sales area, I'm just taking as a wholesaler. Okay, or else distributor it is also extended. If we come here, so shipping level, so priority I kept it as a low. That means wholesaler will raise one sales order. Okay, so next you go to XD02, take another distributor. Distributor is like 27. Okay, this is distributor sales. So here delivery priority high. So that means we create first sales order for ends with one wholesaler, second sales order for my distributor, but stock shouldn't be available fully. Okay, so it should be like, some difference should be there. So let's go to MMBE. Let's take this plant, this material, any material you can take. For this example, I'm taking this material. Okay, now stock is not available. First I will do, let me try to do, so let me try to do for this material, maybe let me try to take similar example, like let me go back to the Excel. So let's take the 100 pieces. Okay, press enter. Let's save this. Okay, now let's set the stock. Okay, it should be adjusted at plant level actually. Okay, if you see this, oh, not this one. This material, oh, stock is not posted. Okay, I think we haven't posted for this material. Let me do one thing. Let's take this material. Let's try to 200. Let's say this. Now let's go MMB. So 100 stock is available now. Now let's try to build a scenario like a wholesaler. So let's go to our system. Wholesaler, like initially we'll try to make it 80. Okay, with low priority. Let's come here. So wholesaler, this is distributor, right? Let's try to keep it wholesale sales channel, and let's take this order type. So this is distributor, this is a wholesaler, one is. Okay, let me take this material. Let me try to take 80 pieces. See? Okay, let me go back. It's in packs. Let me try to change it to pieces so that we can better understand this. So now double click. If you see schedule lines, see 8 is confirmed for today. Okay, you remember this, 8 is confirmed. Okay, so if you click item availability, okay, open quantity is 80. 80 is confirmed for 6th date. Okay, so let's go to ATP quantities. See, stock is available 100. Okay, so issues and all these things happen. If you see simulated quantity, see, this is the 80. Okay, cumulative quantity means your total quantity. Total it is available 100, so 80 I'm just taking. See, another 100 receipts is coming, that is different. Okay, so issues 0, there is no nothing is there apart from this order for this. Okay, so now out of 100 stock, 80 is there. So let's click on confirm the quantity. Let's save this order. Let's try to do it incomplete log. If some data is missing in core terms, let's try to make it this one. In terms of payment, I did this one. Okay, so my document is complete now. Okay, you remember this 80 pieces I have ordered. Okay, your first order is 20763. Let's try to go back to the Excel. For remembrance, this is wholesale order. Okay, so with 80 pieces, so your wholesaler is like let me try to put it, ends with 1. Actually, this is your cust number. Okay, I'm not copying, you can remember like this. Let's come here. Now let's try to create another order for distributor. Okay, that is low priority customer. Now distributor is high priority. Let me enter the same material. I want it like 90. Okay, let me go back. Okay, 4 means it is taking in packs. Don't worry, let me try to make it in pieces. Okay, pieces, you see, out of 180 is already allocated. Okay, if you see, so actual open quantity, order open quantity you want 90, but confirmed quantity only 20. That means 70 he required as per our example. Okay, if you click here, go to the schedule lines, you can able to see this. So for today only 20 is available. Maybe in future added the stock, they can able to do the deliver expectation like by 10th, some calculation at manufacturing side. Okay, through availability check. So let's save this. Let's try to check in complete log. This is fine. I'm saving. Okay, one is 20764. Okay, let me try to add 20764. Okay, what is the this is distributor order. Distributor, like he asked about 90 quantity. Okay, so total, take out all these things. So your inventory, it is available 100. Okay, from 180 is then, so actual committed quantity here only 20, there 80 is committed. Okay, so this is customer number is ends with 4 in our example, like wholesaler. I'm not copying that number. Okay, this is a demonstration, right? So if you see this, so this guy is low, this is high priority. So let me try to keep it here. There is something called committed quantity. For him, it is 80 committed. Out of 80, from 90, it is committed only 20. Okay. So now how we are going to handle by using the transaction? Okay. Let's go back to the SAP system. Let me show you that one VA02, and before that, let me show you this schedule lines. And if you try to check item availability, 20 is there. If you go ATP quantities like 100, so 20 only committed quantity for distributor. Okay, actually required for 90 if you do the simulation. So what is this transaction? V underscore RA. Okay, this is called backorder scheduling. So your plant is 2727. So what is this material? I think this is a material. I'm not taking this distribution channel because it will only filter with that particular, but we 27 is for distributor and 2 is for wholesaler. So I want 2 orders. Okay, total 3 is coming. Okay, okay. How come this one? Let me go back. What is our order number here? 63 and 64. Okay, maybe one more order is there. Okay, let's do one thing. This order we don't require in our example. If it is there also, no problem. So maybe this is NY is done because of accounting determination. Some matter got it. Okay, let me try to check VF02. So this is ends with 75. Let's try to close this one. Don't cancel this. Okay, maybe account assignment group for distribution channel. 102, press enter. Let me try to fix for this order. Then we'll see this is A1 is there. Let me fix this first. Environment, account determination analysis, revenue accounts. Okay, GL account with this combination, it is not available. Okay. S1 A1. Is there? Okay, let me cancel this. I'll fix this one. So let me try to reverse this. Two 727. It is 28. S1 and A1 key combination. I got it. Okay, I've overlooked the issue. So let's post this. Okay, now it is posted. So why? Because I don't want to complicate the example. So we'll just go with those two orders only, since I explained as per theory. So let's come here. Now we can able to see the orders, these two orders. Okay. So delivery priority level. Okay. If you can see, we'll try to see these two orders only because of our stock actually. Okay. Don't worry about that. So you just take, this is delivery priority 301. Okay. Now let's try to click back order. Okay. So when I click back order, so ours is 63 and 64. 80 it is committed, but only 20 is available. Okay. Double click on this. So from this 80, so I will make it as a 80. How much I want it? Like there 20 means 50. I want it. So let's try to make it, or else let's try to remove this. No problem. As of now for this stock. Okay. So committed quantity I removed. Now go to the 90. Okay. How much we want it? Another 70. Okay. So like, let me try to put it. So let's try to committed quantity this one. Let's try to keep it this one. 1 second. So there I removed. So 90, 20. Actually, it should allow actually for another. So how come it is? So confirmed 70. Okay, if you say that. Okay, let's try to save this. Okay, now let's go to VA02. Okay, VA02 of this order. Okay, so 90 is committed. Okay, you remove and you do it, then let's see, previously it is only 20 committed quantity, 90 is came. Let's come here, let's press enter. Not this 63, I need to go to 64 distributor order. Okay, let's go distributor order. 90 is there. Let's go and check the schedule lines. Schedule lines, it won't come immediately. Your back order scheduling will be followed by your availability check. So if you click on item availability, previously it was 20, now 90 is saying because stock is available. Okay, so let's try to save this. Now if you go back to this order, by default, if you come to the schedule lines, what it is showing? 0, because I have taken everything out. Now let's try to check item availability, because 90 it is taken means out of 100, so you will have a 10. So it should have to confirm the 10 quantity, the remaining 10 as of now, if the stock is not added. Now let's try to do the delivery. So 1 second, VA02, let's go for 4. Let me try to deliver this first. Press enter. Okay, so I'm delivering for my distributor. So 90 quantity. Okay, post goods issue. Now let's go and check MMBE stock. Out of 100, 90 is removed, 10 is available. Okay, if you want, you can able to do for your wholesaler as a partial quantity. Let's try to save this. Okay, so when I try to do VL01N for my wholesaler order, it only copies 10 because I confirmed only 10 as a partial quantity. So if I do remaining 10, for example, he is okay for that a scenario, but generally it won't be there. There is a huge difference from your 80 order and 10 quantity, but some cases either. Okay, leave about this account determination error. We can able to fix this because in customer I have forgotten to maintain. So let me try to do this. How much time it will take? Press enter. So let's try to maintain account assignment category. As of now, this one I maintain, but a wholesaler we have to define it separately. Okay, accounting document got posted. Now let's go and check your MMBE. You don't have stock, but 100 done, 10 also I have done. This is how you have to do the back order scheduling. So for doing back order processing, so there is something called rescheduling. Okay, if you would like to do through background job, there is one transaction called V. Similar example you can try V underscore V2. By using this transaction, you can able to do it your own way. Okay, slash n V underscore V2, like through background job. Okay, sales order, sales and stock transfer. But in real time, this is the program they scheduled. Okay, like sometimes they will customize variant and all those things. I'll explain you later. As of now, you can try the similar example v underscore v2. If you do it, if you execute it, automatically system will do. System will confirm. You need not to manually change like a v underscore ra and all. Okay.